John Stamos rose to prominence as a humorous family man on Full House, and he is still very much of a family man in real life. Join us as we investigate John Stamos' marriage to Caitlin McHugh. Caitlin and John met on the set of Law & Order SVU during an episode in which John played a father who wanted to have as many children as possible. Caitlin played one of the ladies John's character was attempting to sleep with. Little did John and Caitlin realize that they would one day try to have real-life children. I portrayed a person who was so arrogant that he thought he should spread his progeny. John told people he was poking condoms and everything like that, and oddly, Caitlin was one of the girls I was attempting to deceive and have a baby with. Caitlin, who was seeing someone else, had no intention of considering a relationship with John. On the set of Fuller House, McHugh and John reconnected. She was in the crowd when one of her pals appeared as a guest star on the show. John characterized their second meeting as follows. When I walked in, I asked, "Hey, are you stalking me?" "No," she said. "That is one of the reasons I adore her." "What?" she asks. "No, I haven't forgotten about you." At Disneyland, John proposed to his wife with an allusion to The Little Mermaid. John proposed to McHugh in Disneyland, McHugh's favorite place, a few years after the couple began dating. John presented a montage of Disney and Pixar's greatest romantic moments, concluding with a famous remark from The Little Mermaid, "Just ask the girl." John inquired, and the girl replied in the affirmative. I kissed him and said yes. Caitlin posted a message on Instagram. "That's what you do when the most charming, nicest Prince Charming treats you like a princess and wants you to be his fiancé." It didn't take long after the proposal for John and Caitlin to reveal that they were expecting their first child. John had witnessed a strong wish to have children on numerous occasions. He informed Us Weekly in 2015 that his ovaries were shaking. In a November 2017 interview with ET, John indicated that having children has always been his intention and that Caitlin would make an excellent mother. "It would be a tragedy if I didn't have children, and I finally found the ideal woman, the perfect woman," John said. A few months after the couple's engagement, John announced that he would be a father for the first time. McHugh told people about John's surprise and shock when he found out she was pregnant. In February 2018, John married Caitlin in a religious wedding in Studio City, California. Perfect way to start our hashtag happily ever after. Caitlin captioned a photo of the couple in Mickey Mouse wedding clothes. Caitlin dedicated the captions to Stamos. "It feels like yesterday and ages ago at the same time. The last 3 years have been a wild ride. I consider myself extremely fortunate and grateful to be along for the roughest ride in the bush with you. I love the expression on your face when we sign our marriage papers, and this is one of my favorite wedding photos. Love, happy anniversary." William Billy Christopher Stamos was born in April 2018 to the couple. The couple named their child after John's father. "From now on, my wife and son will always be the best parts of me," John posted on Instagram. Caitlin and John rushed to the hospital as soon as she felt her contractions. The doctor sent them home and suggested Caitlin unwind with a glass of wine. Caitlin, who isn't a heavy drinker, was completely inebriated by the time she finished her glass. Despite what the doctor had stated, it was time for Billy to come out. The wine combined with the epidural she received at the hospital made the birth an enjoyable experience. "They gave me an epidural and I was laughing all over the place," Caitlin explained to People. The birth went well, but John and Caitlin were concerned because Billy arrived 6 weeks early. Caitlin stated, "Because he wasn't fully baked, he was really dangerous at first. He was a tiny, frail little thing. Please wake up. You say every time he falls asleep. We were constantly checking to see if he was breathing." Parenting came naturally to John because he had waited so long to have a child. "I'd waited a long time for a child," John explained. "I just needed to find a perfect person to do it with and straighten out my life. I was destined to be a father." When it came to raising Billy, John's experience working with children on the set paid well. Caitlin told People he's a natural. John and Caitlin's Instagram sites are filled with family images of the always happy Billy. According to People, John regrets that his parents died before he had children. "I had the best father in the world, and it saddens me that my parents aren't here to witness this," John explained. "But I know it wouldn't happen if they weren't up there, you know." And with that being said, it's time to end our video. What are your views about John Stamos and Caitlin's relationship? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.